how is everyone? Happy Thursday. I'm gonna try to be quick today again. So happy Thursday. Oh, and it's the end of May already. How can this happen? Like, that was so quick. This month flew by. Just so you all know, I have a hole in my shirt. I just realized, so I'm gonna have to totally switch out my bra. Put a black bra on so I can wear this to work. Hi, Amanda. So hello everyone. Welcome. It is the end of May. Hi, Emily. I can't believe it. It is also the end of our May kudos. So our May kudos, if you guys don't remember, you get to choose between primer or concealer. Then you pick your foundation color in liquid, powder, or loose powder form. And that includes the new shades that we just came out with. And then you choose between our powder puff brush or our liquid foundation brush, which I don't know where mine is. Oh, here it is. Liquid foundation brush, or setting spray, or setting powder, which is right here. So you get to choose between those. Right now I have the primer on my face. The setting spray does double as a primer. I also use it to wet my brushes so I can blend better, and it like kind of helps lock it in as I'm going along. So that's a nice tip for you guys. All right, let's see here. What are we going to do with my face? And I totally forgot the Luminizer I wanted to use upstairs. Oh well. All right, so I'm actually going to, I want a little bit of a glow. It's a little rainy out today, like just kind of crappy out. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of Luminizer, the cream Luminizers, which are 50% off right now. And they will be gone at the end of tonight, and I'm super sad about it because I love them. So I am going to use the cream Luminizer, and I'm going to use the color Pearly, okay? Pearly is like a rose gold. Here, I'll do a little swatch on the back of my hand. It's like a rose gold color. How pretty is that? You guys can see. So it is, this one is still available, Pearly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my nice little trick that I like, just to get like a nice natural looking glow. So I'm putting some already on the highs of my cheeks. I have no makeup on yet, okay? I only have on my primer, all right? I'm going to add a little bit more to this side. So I only have on my primer. So I'm adding this on, and I'll show you guys why as we do the makeup as we go along. Putting it under my eyebrows. So I'm starting to get that glow, that little tint of color. I'm trying to like see if my lighting is off. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. So starting to blend that in. That's what I like to do with the cream Luminizer, especially because now I've been using the powder foundations for a bit. So the powder foundations tend to, you don't want to go from a powder to a liquid, because when you do that, you run the risk of your makeup chunking up, if you will. It's a really bad term, but I can't think of another word to use. I'm sorry. But it starts to like kind of congeal. You don't want to do that. Hi, Camden. So I did use self-tanner today, and let me tell you, I'm really not happy with it. I did use the Unique self-tanner that was discontinued last year, but I'm now so in love with the spray tans that I've been getting. I'm like, I'm totally booking a spray tan appointment next week. Don't even care. I'm getting a spray tan appointment. So that is what we are going to do. That's just my personal preference. So yeah. So hey, hi Angela. So we're going to start off with a little bit of concealer because I have some of these breakouts here, and I want to cover those up, okay? So using the concealer in Chiffon, I'm putting them on the spots that I really want to cover up. They're like not my favorite location. What's up? How is everyone? Anyone doing anything fun on this rainy day? Because it is really crappy out. So I'm just kind of like spotting. Normally I don't do that, but lately I've been doing this whole like spotting technique and just kind of getting the blemishes covered up. So then when I do get to my foundation part, it's just a better coverage. So here's where the setting spray is going to come in. I'm going to spray my blending bud here with the setting spray and use this to blend in my concealer. Hi, Cassie. And like I said, my primer's already on. I put it on before I logged in, because you want your primer to set in for a few minutes before you apply product. What I used to do before I did lives and before all this, I used to like put my primer on and then go make my coffee. Come back, do my makeup. So just so it's set in, it smooths out your pores. It starts to cover up smooths out your pores. It helps out with if you have large pores, it'll help with that. So just those few little dots. There's no longer a lot of imperfections. Sam, how are you? So there's no longer, yep, that little bit of concealer covered all of this. Look at it. I'm telling you, this Kudos is the bomb.com, and I'm so sad they're discontinuing it tonight. But there'll be new Kudos tomorrow. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. So that little bit of concealer covered up all that redness. Then, what's up, sugar? Then, what do I want to use next? We're going to keep going with the loose powder. I really love the loose powder. It feels really good on. I'm just a big fan of it. Hi, Kayla. So this is the loose powder in Camlet. We do have it in pressed powder as well. Liquid foundation is a whole other ballpark. Terrible at work. I'm sorry. Love your face, too. I'm sorry. That sucks. I have to go to work when I'm done with this. I have to go work today. Oh, I want this one. We're going to use the powder puff brush. So this is Camlet. So what's nice is that it's got a spongy top. So you don't lose a lot of product. You can press into it and still get product right there on my finger. I don't know what the dogs just did, but something just fell, and now I'm a little worried. I put Rex in the crate, though, because usually when I do lives, he likes to destroy things, because even though I'm in the house, he's like, but she won't know for a while. Yeah, that's what my dog does. So I'm putting the powder puff brush right in there, tapping off a little excess, and just working it in circular motions. Hi, Beth. So again, working it in that circular motion down our neck. Hi, Kelly. To get more of a coverage. More of the coverage that we desire. This with dry skin, I don't highly recommend it for dry skin, only because it does have a habit of exposing that. But I like using it in the summer just because it's easier and it's faster. And the loose powder doesn't show as much with dry skin as when you use the pressed powder. And if you guys see brown chunks, I'm really sorry. I'm really mad at how I totally didn't apply my self-tanner correctly today, so it's like really crappy. Trying to decide what to wear to work. So the loose powder is not too bad with dry skin. However, if you do get the concealer, it will help that because the concealer is a little bit more hydrating. So if you use the concealer first, and also you want to use that first because it's a liquid. If you use the concealer first and then the loose powder, you'll be okay. So you wouldn't have to worry. And also just make sure you're really moisturizing your skin. No matter what you're doing, always moisturize your skin. Alright, so we're going to do our chest too. You're welcome, sunshine. Alright, I'm getting like brush hairs on me. Blech. So we're just digging in. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite products, so I'm glad they brought this back. When they had this last year, but then they had to discontinue it. There was a lot of shade issues happening, so they reformulated it, made it like 10 times better. Hi, Barbara. Made it like 10 times better, and now I'm like super happy with it. Okay, so we have our loose powder foundation on, and then you guys can still see the highlight I put on before I put on the rest of my makeup, okay? So you can still see that highlight there. So it's a nice subtle highlight, not crazy, nothing major. So next, we're gonna go with some bronzer. Do a quick little contouring. This is Hermosa. This is like the end of my bronzer. Like it's only on the outside here. It is towards the end. The sad end. I think I have more somewhere. I hope I have more. Who knows? If not, I'll just order more. Super easy to do. So blending into our neck. Really showing off those cheekbones. A little bit on the sides of the nose. All right, and then I'm going to kind of like set the highlight I did with, if I can find the small highlighter I like. Oh, I know there's one over here. So then using Lustrous, which is a little bit darker than Pearly. It's more of a bronzy shimmer rather than a rose gold shimmer. So using Lustrous highlighter. Hi, Carmelina. I'm going to set the Pearly I put on first to give me more of that sun-kissed glow. And down my nose. I always feel like I never get enough on this side of my face. Is that weird? Is that weird? And then the bronzer works out because then it contoured my face for me down here. And then this nice gold shimmer is like continuing that streak. What's up? How's the baby? All right, so next up we are going to use, do I want to use a brow pencil? I think I want to use a brow pencil, but I gotta find the brow pencil. Yeah, I think we're going to use a brow pencil. Let's do that. I'm trying to decide what eye color to do, too. Throw out some suggestions. I have no clue what I'm doing yet. I'm always like, all right, if I can get through the face part, get that base down, I'm like, all right, then we're good. Then sometimes I'm like, I still don't know what I want to do. Still don't know where I want to go. Here it is. All right, so using our brow pencil in medium. I have like a hair like on my back. You know when you do your hair and you get like some lost little tendrils? Yeah, that's what it's doing to me right now. And like I can feel it and it's bothering me. So I'm using the brush side here. Brushing those little hairs up and out so it's like up and to the side like that. Okay? And then I'm using the pencil in medium. Hi, Isabel. So we are going to start by tracing out our brow. This is the arch we want. And kind of like sealing it in here. And then we're going to fill in up here. Short little hair-like strokes. I may want to use the brow palette. I'm still not quite 100% sure yet. I do need to fix my brows, I know that. Just kind of like pluck the little extras that are kind of popping in. Excuse me. I was drinking my seltzer. I'm so addicted to seltzer, it's awful. Because I don't like soda, but I like the carbonation. So I'll drink seltzer all the time. So we're just filling in. You always want to do short little hair-like strokes. It's so good, right? My favorite right now, can I just tell you my favorite? It's a Target brand. It's Simply Balanced. My favorite seltzer is the Cucumber Mint. It's so refreshing. It's got a nice little minty kick. It's one of my faves. Hands down, one of my faves. Alright. Oop, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm going to do just a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Because I like lime seltzer. Oh, you don't? I like the lime, but I like, I don't like the lemon. The lemon, me and lemon don't really get along. I've started getting like major heartburn from it, so. All right, I'm using a little bit of the brow palette. I started getting like major heartburn from lemon, so I'll drink the lime. Weird, right? Oh, really? That's funny. But I really like the Cucumber Mint. I bought it on an impulse, and I was like, yeah, let's just try this. And I'm like, oh my god, it's heavenly. Heavenly. So I'm using the wax right now, just to kind of tone down some of these hairs that are growing all over the place. I'm trying to grow them back out, my brows. So you know you get those really annoying ones that don't go in the right direction. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the light brown, actually, just a light brown. So you get those annoying little hairs that don't grow in the correct direction when you're starting to grow back your brows. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. So we're just using the light brown to kind of fill in the little extra holes. The little gaps. Yeah, it's, when you grow out your brows, it is a process. And it's not a fun process. It is never fun. It is always really annoying. And like, mine are microbladed, which is nice, but my natural brow hairs don't like me. So, they're also like super light, so. Alright, so we have our brows on. Brows are on. Let's figure out an eye makeup. What do I want to do? People always saying mine are filling. Oh, really? You're lucky. I don't get that luck. I have terrible eyebrows. That's why they are microbladed on. I did that one yesterday. I kind of want to use a duet. A duet. Let's do sweet sounding. Yeah? Let's do this one. So this is our duet in sweet sounding. So it's like a nice light shimmery pink and then a little bit of brown. So we are going to kind of create a small smoky eye with this. A slight smoky eye. Not crazy. Just to really make a nice blend to it all. So I'm going to use my Harry Potter brushes. So I'm going to start off with the pink. And I can't believe I've never used this before. I'm like, whew, I just realized I've never opened this one. Like, I've opened it to, like, see, hi, Mirandia, but I've never, like, opened and used it. At least I don't think I have. Ooh, this pink is pretty. Y'all, get up on this, because this is pretty. How much are you loving this pink right now? I'm obsessed with it now. I'm like, sweet sounding is what I'm going to use until I die. Obsessed. Hi, Marissa. Like, super pretty. This pink is really freaking pretty. I can't get over it. I now regret every decision that led me to not use this. I actually almost didn't buy it, fun fact. Now I'm like, thank God I did. And I'm using my Harry Potter brushes. Harry Potter is life. My best friend got them for me. She knows. Oh, thanks! I mean, it's lots of practice, let me tell you. Lots of practice. I used to be so bad at makeup. So bad. So bad. And I was like, no, I'm going to figure this out. Alright, now I'm going to use a mermaid brush. Woohoo! And we're going to use a little bit of the brown here. I keep saying I'm going to do this video where it's like, it shows off like how I used to do my makeup and how I do my makeup now. Hi, Nicole. And I just haven't done it yet because I'm just so ashamed of how I used to do my makeup. It was just not cute. Like, not cute. I used to do like dark eyeliner, like just on the bottom line, and like white lipstick or chapstick, and oh my god, it was bad. Knew you'd be happy with that, Sam. Sam is my token mermaid. If I ever want to feel like a mermaid, I talk to her. Alright, so we're just adding in a little bit of the brown. Why have I never used this color before? Anyone else kicking themselves in the butt? Because I am. Make my blue eyes a little bluer. That's always a win. So I'm just blending it out a little bit more. Oh, and also, so today is the last day for the kudos, alright? So if you're looking for a color match, let me know. Last day to get the cream luminizers. Those will be discontinued as of tomorrow. So if you've been thinking about getting them, get on it. Get on it like white on rice. I'm telling you. Get on it. Ooh, do I want to attempt a wing? Oh, decisions. What time is it? I gotta leave for work in like 20 minutes. Do I have 20 minutes to work on a wing? Do I have 20 minutes to work on a wing? I might. This is our Dip and Draw liner in Perfect, which is our black color. So I'm trying to have it cool down so I can show you how long it's going to stay. So this is our Dip and Draw in black. Oh, the other thing that's discontinuing. Dun, dun, dun. Not these ones, but our ones that look like a pencil, but it has the same tip, are liquid eyeliners. Those are discontinuing as well. Those are an additional 50% off. Hi, Lexi. So those are also 50% off. Those will be gone when they sell out, I think. They just announced them. So it's $10 for a liquid eyeliner. It's not these ones, though. It's not this one. And it's not our normal pencil. It is our liquid eyeliner that we normally carry. All right, so this top part is dry. Ready? It's not moving. So this is our liquid eyeliner. It's not moving. It's staying perfectly still. Not going anywhere. It's going to last me all day while I'm working at the bar. Anyway, come drink at the bar with me tonight, by the way. I'm only there till 5:30, but there's happy hour. Don't worry, I'm freaking out when I do these. Alright, that looks okay, but now I gotta match it. How am I gonna do that? This is what freaks me out the most about winged liner. Or the worst, you get it to look really good on one eye and really good on the other, but they still don't match each other. Yeah, it's my least favorite. I think that's what's going to happen here. Oh, it's almost dry. So see, it's drying still. It's not moving. Hi, Amanda. Oh, it kind of matches. I'm like trying not to breathe, trying not to mess this up. Okay. It's a little thicker than I wanted, but okay. Anyone who suffers with this knows what I'm talking about. Raise your hand if you hate doing wing liner. Hi, Taylor. Drop a heart if you hate doing winged eyeliner. Go for it, because I'm about to drop a heart. It's actually not too bad right now. Amanda, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all on the same page as me. I'm like, am I the only one here? I hope I'm not the only one here. All right, I just got a little smudgy there, but I can show you my tip and trick. All right, so say you're doing winged eyeliner and... Oh, thank you. Say you're doing winged eyeliner and you mess up. Take a plain spoolie. I'm going to use my brow brush so you guys see right here how I messed up. And you don't want to mess up your eye makeup? Right there. All gone. And I didn't mess up my eyeliner. Woo! How awesome is that? I feel like an amazing person right now. I mean, I am an amazing person, but I'm just saying. And then even then, like, say, like, this isn't where I want it to be specifically. Use a spoolie. Use a spoolie. Let me see what else. I can't read it all. Yeah, I use bronzer on my eyelids too sometimes because I'm just like, can't do it. So, but if you mess it up, use your spoolie plain mascara wand. All right, they're not entirely even, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hi Jenna. Thank you. It is our Duet in Sweet Sounding. So it's the pink and the brown here. All right. So that is my favorite trick. So if you mess it up, and I'm probably gonna mess it up too with my mascara, and I'm trying to make sure they're even. You do the weird squinty thing. You know what? To me, I can see where it's a little off, but I'm like, if I touch it, I'm gonna hate my life. So I don't want to hate my life. I love my life. So we're gonna leave it alone. Gonna walk away. See, from here, you guys can't even tell. All right, so what's next? What's next? What's next? Magic mascara. Let's use some magical mascara. So we are gonna use the 3D fiber lashes. All right, so we're gonna start off with the gel transplant. That's what you want to start off with. I'm just kind of. Hi, Andrea. To use this, do not pump your mascara. Swirl it. Okay. Pumping your mascara gets bacteria in it, and it's not going to be good to use on your eyes. All right? So we are going to use gel transplant first. All right, so gel transplant. That winged eyeliner is now like so thick, so you might not be able to see that. Get it, girl? It is limited edition. It will go away. I don't know when, but soon. It is only limited edition, unfortunately. All right, fibers. Roll them on the back of your hands, okay? That's the biggest tip I can give you. Roll them on the back of your hand like this, like twisting. Not like this. Twist. This is going to compact the fibers so they're not falling all over the place. And apply it to the gel transplant. Then, seal it in again with the gel transplant. So, gel transplant. Apply that on top. I'm not playing with falsies today. So, I'm trying to, hopefully you guys can see because I do have that really thick eyeliner. But this is what my lashes look like now. Alright, just with one layer. I'm going to keep building on it. I'm going to do one more. So I have the gel transplant on because I just sealed it in. Take the fibers out, roll them on the back of your hand. Applying them. And I usually apply from like the middle to the top because that, applying from the middle to the top, I want my lashes longer. Not necessarily all the time fuller, but usually longer. So, and then apply the gel transplant on top of that. So then this is 2 coats. I hope you guys can see it. The eyeliner is really thick, so you might not be able to see it, but I can always post a picture in the comments after this. Excuse me. And then what I like to do after, if I get the 2 coats on, I'm usually pretty good. I will use my 3D. Not my 3D, my Epic, I'm sorry. And do one more big coat on top. Bottom. And then I have nice big lashes. And my blonde, sad little lashes have been taken over by magical mascara. Dun, da, da, da. Alright, so next eye. Doing the left eye. The left eye Lopez. If you don't know who this is, you're too young to be watching this. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I know there are some people who watch this with their kids. Alright, so again, other eye. Roll it on the back of your hand. Applying them from the middle to the tips. And then sealing it in with gel transplant. How can you not love this mascara? It's my favorite. My favorite. It's amazing. And then one more layer. One more. Just one more. My eyelashes are a little messed up. I did use false lashes yesterday. Those false lashes were insane, let me tell you. I felt like I was walking around like this because they were so heavy on my eyes. I was like, oh my god. Sealing it in with gel transplant again. Getting some of my hair. And then we're going to hit it with some Epic. Epic! And then getting our bottom lashes. So we got our bottom lashes. I did too, but they were so big. I was like, oh my god. So, but I did like them on. Like, I looked really good on. And it's funny, my husband was like, well, I'd like them better if they were real. And I'm like, no matter what I do, my lashes are never going to look like that real. If I did do that, that'd be called lash extensions. And that's a lot of money. So I was like, not going to happen. All right, so let's do, what do we want to do next? I do like the big wing. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, okay. Okay. What lip color should I do? No lip color, nude lip color. Throwing on some hottie. I love our hottie. I hope they bring that back at some point. They did bring it back a little bit last month for like 5 seconds. What lip color do I want to do? Sentimental. Sentimental. Sentimental might not be bad because it matches hot pink. I don't know about hot pink today because I'm just like, it might clash with this pink up here. That's what I'm worried about because I did think about that. Might do sentimental. We're going to do sentimental. Well, this is kind of bright. Wait, let me see what else I got. Let me see. Let me see. Because I do have a really good hot pink, but it might clash with. Alright, we're gonna do sentimental. That's the one I'm kind of like set on right now. Sammy. This is our splash. Alright, so our Splash Like a Lipstick in Sentimental, and it's actually kind of making me want a little bit of blush. And I don't like blush, but I'm like, blush might be okay for this look. Might be okay. Let's see. What do we got? Serene. In Serene. This is also discontinued. I have so much discontinued stuff. I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do with it? All of it. I'm totally going to need to bring a charger to work with me. So you put this like right in between your contour and your highlight. And this is also going to make me change my outfit. So it's a nice light pink color. Nice and light, nothing too major. And then I think we are all set. Let me just lock and load this in with some setting spray. I am not putting on falsies today. I've had enough for a day. 2 days. Yeah. I'm not dealing with it today. I was like, nah, not today. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Also, the kudos ends today. The kudos will be over today, alright? So if you have been meaning to get your hands on this deal, and this is a banging deal, let me know. Post below. It's going to be amazing. Thanks, girl. It is the best. And then these are also 50% off. The only colors left are Opaline and Pearly. But Pearly is really pretty. Hi, Lil. So Pearly is really pretty. That's the one I used today. Opaline is like a really deep bronze. So that is also like a really nice color. All right, guys, I'm out. I gotta go into the bar, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.